Sounds about right, Rita. Sounds about right. I'll play Maya if you guys want. I actually quite like Maya. I had really stupidly good matchmaking in that ship last week. Constellation. 3 destroyers. Well, at least I have Hydro. I think North is the play for me. Alsace and Constellation. Now, the Constellation I gotta at least be frosty of. He also has torpedoes.
It's game time.
So, Garon, I posted a game on my channel this week of me playing Maya. And the short version is, offensively, she's weaker than Miyoko, but the heal makes her more survivable, as long as you don't do something catastrophically dumb, or just get unlucky. Her AA is, you know, everybody thought Maya was going to be like this AA cruiser, because that was her refit. Her historical refit was, oh, she was refit with all this extra AA. Didn't really work out that way. Her AA's maybe a couple of points better than Miyoko. It's not exciting. It's really not anything worth getting excited about. So she has the heal, the defensive fire. I think she gets like fighter plane, big deal, and then maybe there's something else in there. So like her consumables list is pretty good, but you know, like, I have 6-kilometer Hydro, right? Yeah, okay. Well, Gilron, it's not that they're garbage. It's that they're not long range. They're decent. They're decent AA damage at short range, but by the time you get to short range, that's too like it's not useful, right? It's kind of too late. You need better. So Gilron, you're right. The reload on her main battery is worse. It's what, 10% worse than Miyoko? Isn't Miyoko like 15 seconds? And if my memory serves, Maya was 16 and a half. So it is worse. And you have fewer barrels. So again, your overall offensive output is going to be less. But the heal means if you manage your health pool well, you will not get slapped off the board and can be useful. Okay, their destroyers all seem to be playing mid. So let's push up and be a little aggressive, shall we? I have not been spotted yet. I probably will be as I come around the corner here. Yep. Oh, really? Okay. We'll play it your way, boys.
Damn, desert road, no gas, and no chicks. Damn, desert road, no gas, and no chicks.
This guy's kind of hosed. Goodbye.
Looks like you're coming apart at the seams. I am A number 1.
Kind of tired of being on fire. Y'all can sort of kiss my ass right now.
To be reckoned with. Much better.
I have 6-kilometer hydro, dude. I love this ship. You can be such a bully.
Desert road, no gas, and no chance.
I'm just out here just bullying these guys. It's super fun. All right, let's go pick up a cap. Is Eiger better than Siegfried? Do you know? I don't think I can say yes or no. Oh, nice hit, Mini. I don't think I can say definitively yes or no. I like both. Siegfried is better at killing cruisers. Actually, I'm probably being a little dishonest. Siegfried feels better at killing cruisers because she has bigger guns that hit way harder. Right? And they're like pinpoint accurate. Imagine if you took Stalingrad and gave it 15-inch guns. That's what firing Siegfried's guns feels like. It's that good. Now, with that said, I don't want to go out there and deal with this guy's deepwater torps until my hydro is up. So let's just not and say we did. Eiger, of course, gets the better reload. So you've got that going for you. I mean, smaller caliber guns and better reload. Eiger is better at taking on destroyers. When you find yourself in a position you've got to take on destroyers, you have 12-inch HE shells. They're going to feel that. So, again, I don't know that it's necessarily a one is better than the other. It's kind of a pick your flavor. I really like both. If you made me pick one, I would pick Siegfried. But there's not a damn thing wrong with Eiger. She's an excellent ship. Honestly, I would say Siegfried is better at just handling battleships in general. Because you'll Citadel battleships with those 15-inch guns. You'll get battleships that will absolutely disrespect your guns, and then suddenly they'll be like, oh, crap. And when you just knock 20,000 damage, 20,000 points of health off of them. Happens all the time. All right, my hydro's up in a minute. I'm going to put it back because I'm sure the Nustra is coming back at some point. He basically has to come back. Okay, no, he's way out there. That's a little surprising, honestly. Connie's going to burn down. All right, now we're going to swap to the HE and maybe do a little destroyer hunting. Let's see. Is the Nustra sitting in smoke over here? He is. Excellent. Just what I wanted to hear. Both of these ships used to be secondary ships, and they changed them both. And so now, individually, they are not quite as good as they once were. Let's go hunting, boys. Destroyers back on the menu.
Now, this is a force to be reckoned with. Coochie, coochie. Coochie, coochie. Rest in pieces.
I did that too early. I am going to take one of these.
Much better.
I should not have repaired as quickly as I did.
He's gonna fuck up my
Here's the good news, though. The good news is that the... Oh, okay. Oh, that didn't work at all. That's fine. Even if I die, we're wasting these clowns. Although our Yugamo has been singularly useless most of the game, which feels kind of bad. Oh, come on!
Now, this is a force to be reckoned with.
Hang on, I think I've overturned. I'm going to try and heal, but I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm going to die. Feels bad. That's all right. The Sejong is the last survivor, and his board position is total trash, so we win. Congratulations. All I did basically was feed him an extra kill, so he'll save his star. He should be thanking me. Although, actually, the Black's got a couple of kills. He might have saved his. It's nice to have the incompetent destroyer player show up on the other team for a change. This Yugumo, though, has not been very useful. He helped me gun down the Aki, but that's about all he's managed to do. He's played behind the caps. I don't think he's landed a single torpedo. And with something with that detection, you should be out front, man. Come on. That Sejong has no hydro. I feel like too many destroyer players don't realize how weak the Pan-Asian cruisers really are. Because they lack all access to spot you. So yeah, they have lots of little guns, but once their spotters are dead, they can't harm you, really, unless you screw up. Chat says, bless you, dear. Mm-hmm. But a win's a win. I'm not going to argue. Mofton, type exclamation mark drink. There you go. Somebody beat you to it.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Not a terrible game. Eiger is one of those ships that if you're not careful, you can be too aggressive. When I saw it was just the Sejong and the Akazuki, I realized I needed to push. If I sit back and let them farm me for days, I lose. I have to push up, get the island in between me and the Sejong, which he was totally happy to let me have, and then we were able to kill off the Akazuki. At that point, I've got to turn to the middle of the board. But if I had played back, we would never have killed the Akazuki. He would have continued to spot for the Sejong and smoke, and then I just end up getting farmed down that much faster.